Yo, dude. Hopefully they interpret that. They know what that means, right?
Yeah. Wait, what did you say?
I just key mash.
Oh, Miranda live on stream. Well, did you do it? Oh wait, yeah,
I did.
Right.
I called Goltior.
Oh yeah, and he didn't hang up.
He didn't answer.
Or he didn't answer.
It's fucked up.
What a fucked up day. Dude, I'm actually so excited for his Sonic Racing. This game's gonna be so awesome. I want to run one bracket of that because I want to make a top A graphic that's got SpongeBob, Hatsune Miku, Yakuza, Joker, Sonic.
Does it have the dice from Yacht Dice?
I hope so.
I'm hashtagging for it if it does.
Hashtag in for it. Oh yeah, that's right, we're live.
Folks, H. Gay has made it out of the bullpen.
True! He's live. Ceremonial first pitch.
Yep.
Will be made by AJ.
Yep. And here's the windup and the throw. Oh, it lands 5 feet short of the plate. It's a one-hopper.
It lands right in his balls.
Oh, it lands right in another man's glove.
Yep, right in another man.
Mmm.
Oh, and the dap up too.
Mmm.
Why are you dapping up another man, huh?
And
Why are you hugging another man?
and the kiss step back to follow too.
Why are you kiss stepping another? Kiss step backing another man in front of 80,000 people.
I would do that. You would do that too.
I would.
Alright, what do you think? This is a scary game for me because the Sims are very good.
Yeah. Oh yeah. The Sims. Dude, I was.
Yep.
I was low-key hoping that the Sims would win last night because I want to see them play. What alas?
You don't like my team? You didn't like baseball piercing?
But I wanted to see the Sims. I wanted to see the rematch.
I wanted to see the Simpsons. It's like, yeah, yeah.
But I like the team that the Sims put together. Pretty well-rounded team, honestly. I mean, really, they're two star offensive players.
Who am I missing from my lineup? I don't know. Oh, I changed it. Actually, no. I changed it to this guy.
Oh, I like that. But I'll have to see how the Sims respond to
See if I hit right.
I have to see how the Sims the strategy's gonna look like versus a team that's got 3 major big hitters back to back to back.
3 major big heads back to back to back.
Nah. Not to nah.
That's kind of insane.
I have to see the Sims get on base here. I mean, this infield for baseball's piercing is kind of dead.
That's always been our strength.
And I think the key here for baseball's piercing is going to be Paragon's display.
Yeah.
That's going to be a big one. I mean,
If he has a good game, if he literally does anything offensively, we win.
yeah, right, yeah.
If he doesn't, we probably lose. El Bozo.
Well, I mean,
He literally, we were down 2 the last game. Paragoomba had 2 opportunities just driving a run with 2 outs. Got out both times.
I mean, you could maybe get away with like Shamar and Lenny and the star para kind of picking up the pace here, but like, I mean, Yoshi's got a star swing. Guy's not a bad hitter, but like, you're gonna need probably 2 or 3 of those guys to have decent games.
Folks, I'm about to hit the folks. Oh, Blue Critter, Charlie. Where's he? Oh, I fucked it. I bungled it.
No!
I bungled it. Alright, it's done. Here we go.
Okay!
On the playroom,
Ooh,
folks.
Playroom!
We're headed to the
I
playroom.
think this benefits you, actually.
That's why I picked it.
Yeah. because I mean,
Oh.
you're gonna be like the only team that's able to get out of the field.
There we go.
That was quick. Damn. Dude, that's like top 10 streamer.
You kept saying I was ass last time, so.
Hey, no. At Run the Rivals, it was because you didn't update the score. I can't. My bad. I was Pete. You know, that was Pizza Pub H. This is
This is
our-
H game.
This
Okay.
is H game. Yep.
Wow.
So Yoshi getting on base here. Stop trying to pick him off. You're not gonna do that. Now we got some
Trying to pick his nose, Birdo.
Oh, great fireball. Is he gonna get there? Yes.
2 runners on. Here comes Green Critter.
I want to see if your baseball person early.
It's been the worst of the 2 critters, but
I mean, still threatening. I mean, even if he gets out, you still got payroll. Nowhere they're gonna triple you up because you got Yoshi at base. Oh, a big hit.
wait a minute.
Whoa.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
That's gonna bounce off Bowser Jr. Oh, never mind. I thought it was.
Bounces off the big head.
Nah.
I mean, the jokes write themselves,
Yeah.
people.
Outfield playing from
I am Steve. Yup.
who will be making his an appearance in the new Sonic Racing.
He will. True.
Now we got K-Rool.
Big Will dropped a Cheeto.
Dropping the Cheeto. Now we got K-Rool at the plate here. You see a big swing there and that.
And that's gonna get out. I hope it's fast enough.
Oh, it is.
And King K. Rool with an early 3-run shot here.
You really needed that if your baseball's piercing. You need that early. K-Rool is your star guy. Shows up at the right.
Yep. K. Rool, I mean, that's literally just he's just David Ortiz. Like,
Yeah. Quick 3-0 lead.
oh my God, we are. Here comes Birdo, folks.
Early pitching change here from the Sims. See if Birdo can kind of get things in order here. Going on base for Critter. That's a
Ground
good
out.
fielder's play.
Charlie. No, I changed it. I changed it before lineup block. I'm starting to get it now.
Great. Good fielding from Piazza there to get the Sims out of the inning. Gave up 3, but
I hope I edited the message. I think I did. Yeah, I did. Nice.
Stargate.
Stargate would have been crazy.
So this is the key here for baseball's piercing. Aaron will do anything. I mean, we know what he's capable of on the mound. This should be a good start. Lenny get it.
Oh,
Okay,
wow.
Lenny just should have jumped over
The
that.
shell disrupting things, and Birdo gonna end up on 3rd.
Wow. Like when you see Lenny try to jump throw. But alas, only one on, not a huge deal. Star Toadette, so should give her a little bit more batting power to kind of clear the infielders. And that's
Sure
what
does.
he's gonna do. Burrow's gonna go home here. And Toadette's gonna get to second since cut into the lead here.
That's the noise he makes.
They changed it in Mario Kart World. The Goomba just goes.
That's actually sad.
It's not the same. Now we got Blue Toad. In scoring position. Good slap hit. I think Toadette's gonna be able to round home here.
Yep, Toadette easily gonna score. Despite K-Rool's early shot, the Sims look at
Yeah.
that thing. Luffy Hunter rocking a star this week, but Yoshi gonna bobble!
Tough bobble. That would have been an easy double up there from Yoshi.
I'm unhappy.
And we got I am Steve. Coming up to the plate here with 2 on, no outs. See it though. I think we could possibly triple him. I'm not sure how fast the leads are. That should be a double. There you go. That's 2. Toad on 3rd, no problem. Just get the force on.
Yep,
You're up
but we
here.
are gonna need the bottom of the order to see some production here, and that's always been the issue for me this season.
Yeah.
Getting some production out of those bottom 3 hitters. Critter with a sharp liner, and
That's
Lenny's going to be under it though.
Nice.
Despite getting knocked by the shell, Still no replies from dailies.
Fuck.
H, it's not looking good for Will.
Fuck.
H, there was a Chainsaw Man girl with a wolf cut on dailies the other day though. So
What?
I think I won, bro.
Oh my god.
I texted Evan and he said, I think you did.
Yeah.
I think you did win. Para, in his first star swing, gonna hit it off the end of the bat right to Critter. Here comes the diddle.
It's not look there for Para. But it's not.
I'm not calling him Flying Head anymore.
No.
We're good on that.
So red guy, I think, has the best potential out of you. He can certainly knock it into the middle outfield, but that's...
Yeah, but the nice thing, actually, I think, is the top lineup, bottom lineup parity is around the same for both of our lineups.
Yeah, true.
This is easily the weakest part of the
Oh,
lineup,
yeah,
too.
for sure. So, I mean, this should
Even
be
though it does include my dad. Sorry, Dad.
Should be a quick 1, 2, 3 inning here.
Hopefully. If it's not, then we're in trouble.
Yeah, exactly. The depth is really good.
Oh, it's Charlie. It's going to go right to red guy, but Charlie slapping a hit to the outfield. Blue Magic Koopa. Here comes a slap. Yoshi gonna field it to Critter and the Chem. Nice. Blue Man Group. Blue Man Group coming up here. Guy gonna slap it and it's gonna be a single. Birdo now coming up again. Birdo was nearly neutralized in the first inning, but... My father, I hope so. My father has come into the room and said, if there's going to be a player named Charlie, can I at least play? And I think actually next season I'm going to be banning someone from the league to make a special allowance to allow my father to play.
Yes! Thank God.
Yoshi, gonna charge all the way up. Really? Oh,
whoa!
Whoa, big swing from
Rare
Yoshi.
big hit from Yoshi.
That's
Too
warning,
bad that
warning
there's no
track
items.
power. Warning track power.
Too bad that there's no items.
There kind of can't be any items, unfortunately, with the way that Yoshi ends up playing out. But Shamar, strong swing from Shamar, but mad getting subbed into the infield from pitching. Makes a nice play. Here comes the
Chance here to extend this lead here for baseball. That's a good hit,
Yeah,
but
it's
I
gonna
think
be right
Toad's
to
gonna get
Toadette.
there.
Yep.
Hold on.
Yep.
Speed. Jeez.
That's the star speed, folks. And folks, Toadette, Toad, and Blue Pianta, this is a scary three. And we're gonna need more production. K. Rool coming up next, but I'm hoping that he can take me to the promised land here. Critter fucking bobble that. Are you serious?
Wow. Oh, that's crazy.
The Yoshi bobble and a Critter bobble. Yeah. Wow.
Bounces aren't going away. Baseball's
That's
piercing
a-
early, and that's a
No,
big
it's
one.
caught. It's caught. 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 No trust. It's caught.
There you go.
Yep. Lenny-
Make things a little scary.
But Lenny making a play in the outfield here. Pianta.
Start pitch.
Critter gonna
There
dive
you
for
go.
it. That's gonna be counted as
There
good
you
too.
go.
Wow,
Good
Critter.
redemption play from Critter there.
And that's the defense. That's the tenacious defense you need to get you
Tenacious
through.
deep. Tenacious deep.
Jack Black's on the other team.
Oh,
Think about it. Think about it.
Big.
I know.
Big
I think he's
thinker.
through. I think
Yeah.
he's through.
Thinker.
T.
T. Yep.
Do you know about T?
I do know
Oh,
about
K.
T.
Rool.
Big hit from K. Rool. They're not gonna get there in time.
Oh,
Maybe they will.
no, they
I know
won't.
they won't.
No, they won't.
K. Rool doubles the lead here.
Brownhead hits it out of the park.
Nah. Doubles the lead here for baseball's piercing. So you need to see.
That's his
K-Rool.
fourth RBI and second home run of the game, folks. He's not even starred.
True.
The one coming up is the one who stars. Red Critter batting behind him with the star power equipped. Can we see back-to-back? Folks, we will not. The
Big
Red
hit,
Critter
though.
is going to hit the folks here. Hit the first base. You like that I can say all this with a straight face?
Yes.
Kravitz now up. Hopefully he can show the opposing team's balls just like he did on stage that one time. Birdo gonna throw. First pitch strike. Looks like maybe another star pitch coming. I don't see it. Lenny!
Oh! No way.
Lenny?
No way.
Lenny!
They're gonna get there.
No, they're gonna buddy dump that for sure.
Tough. Oh,
Lenny.
You would have loved to see a Lenny Kravitz 2-run bomb.
I would have started playing American Woman on screen. offense this time, folks. Will he? He will!
Oh!
Paragoomba with the drive! It's going to be
Steve.
caught by I Am Steve.
Wow. Wow, what a green shell play. The placement was perfect there.
And here comes the red guy.
Love to see a star swing.
Can we get it through the infield?
Star swing.
No star swing. Madge gonna field that cleanly. Wow. And that's the tricky thing about putting it in the middle. Madge gets there. So does Critter. But if it gets through,
Yeah.
set him up. But K. Rool adds to the lead, and here goes Birdo. Or no, Paragoomba. Yoshi gonna come in. Paragoomba gonna end up on third base. Second base. I wish he ended up on third base. He could go third base with me.
Ooh.
Wait, you know what? It's Pride Month. You
Wait,
know?
with a Goomba? Are we
Wait,
serious?
fuck. You know what that means? I just said I'd go to third base
With Big
Big
Ed.
Ed.
No,
Dude.
no.
Fuck. Fuck.
Love wins, but not in that part.
Love wins, but I really hope Love loses.
Yeah.
Oh, Blue Critter with a big shot, but just got under it. It looks like Lenny is gonna be there to feel that the bananas are not gonna affect it too much. It's a buddy
No
throw.
way.
Oh!
Oh my God!
Oh!
What a play!
Lenny and Red Para team up for the most insane defensive play I've ever seen in my life. Look at this buddy throw.
Unreal.
Wow!
Jesus.
Wow! And they tag up to throw out I Am Steve at first base. He couldn't get on his chicken jockey fast enough. And here comes Charlie. Charlie with a chance to add to his chocolate factory. Slap hit from Charlie. Paragoomba just over the head of Paragoomba. Versus what Yoshi would have gotten, that is true.
Man, what a defensive play from baseball's piercing. Love to see them get out of the inning and this bad.
Mad's gonna slap it. And the bottom of the order has been productive today for the Sims. Which is not a good sign for the piercing. The balls. Piercing the balls.
Yeah.
I got it right. Anyway. Green guy, slap hit. Green Critter dives for it. Slap hit. That will.
Oh my goodness! And
The third bobble of the game.
The
third bobble of the game.
Third, though.
He's gonna hang out right now.
Hang out at third.
And now Birdo with a chance to drive everybody in. The third bobble of the game in the middle of the infield. Yoshi, we need this out more than I need to live. And Critter gonna save the inning.
What a play! Wow!
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 Holy, what a big play from Red Critter to get him out of that jam.
Yep, and here comes Big Nose with a chance to drive in, chance to get us started. Pianta with a great play at third, though. Wow, that surely would have been a double down the line. Oh yeah. Shamar now coming up. Comes Shamar. Critter gonna clean that up. Here comes Green Critter, followed by King K. Rool, of course. Now, King K. Rool has been the only one able to get any offense going today.
True. That's true. It's been really a King K. Rool show for baseball.
And that, honestly, it's like saying, oh, it's the Miguel Cabrera show. Like, who cares?
Exactly.
Who cares if it's the Miguel Cabrera show if you're winning, you know? But Sluggers is a
Nice
fickle
play.
game. That might not be true for long. But Toadette, Paragoomba finally does something.
Yeah, he did do something.
Here comes Blue Toad. I actually like the attempt because there's a chance the Kev wasn't up there.
Oh yeah.
Here comes Blue Pianta. One runner on. And Yoshi jamming here. Swings through strike one. Wow, nice play from Yoshi. Yoshi moves in to try and jam. Pianta not phased though. That's gonna be a clean slap. Lenny gonna field it. And another throw to first attempt. Here comes I Am Steve. Now I Am Steve is a pretty scary hitter. Mostly because of his lava chicken ability, which is where he turns the field into lava. Just
right
over the head of Para.
But the POW hits Pianta.
You have to throw to second, and there goes
There you
Pianta.
go.
Wow. The POW, actually, Para being floating at second was huge there.
Yeah, true. Yeah.
Blue Critter coming in. Now, Blue Critter has already had some offensive success today, and it looks like it might continue. Here comes Lenny and Para. Can they get there? They will.
Wow,
Nice.
big play.
A clutch buddy jump from Lenny Kravitz in center
The
field.
Lenny Para connection has been on fire today.
I know. They've had a couple really nice plays. Paragoomba didn't even touch him. He just stood there and Lenny like jumped off him. I love his like Para's like blank stare. It's my favorite
Well, I
thing.
mean, he's just so in awe of his pierced balls.
Yeah, well, yeah, I would be too. But here comes King K. Rool.
Add to this lead.
Oh, he looks like he
might
wants
just
to.
do
He
that.
looks like he wants to. Can a fielder even
I
get
don't
there?
think
I don't think
so.
they will. K. Rool.
Wow.
That's a hat trick.
A hat trick for K. Rool.
Wow. K. Rool with 3 home runs today. Wow, K. Rool really does not want his team to drop to 0-3.
Oh yeah. K. Rool will lead his team here to a win in their second season.
Comes Red Critter. You think K. Rool's pissed about the outcome of the playoffs last year? We lost 2-1.
Definitely. For sure. Did you think K. Rool not?
Red Critter gets on first. Here comes Lenny, followed by Star Para.
Oh, Alex here would love to see this offensive explosion here.
Lenny Kravitz. Oh, it's going to be a double play. Lenny Kravitz unfortunately hits a sharp, not so sharp ground ball. Really soft ground ball. Here comes Star Para. Going to charge. You had the barrel on it there, buddy. Has the barrel on it now, but Madge cleans it up. Madge just had a great game today at shortstop. Not so much on the mound. He loves the 3-run shot to K. Rool, but K. Rool has had all of the offensive production today for baseball.
Oh, a bobble from Lesbian Critter.
That is the 4th error in the middle infield today. Critter's had 2, Para's had 1, Yoshi's had 1.
Man, the Sims are really catching these breaks here. They need to capitalize on part of the
They
lineup.
need-
Well-placed hit from Madge. That was
Absolutely.
well done.
And I really think the solution is for Lenny to just show the other team his balls.
Yeah.
I don't know if he will, though. That trick's happened before.
That'll
Let's
be
throw to
2.
second, and Flying Head throws out Shy Guy at first. That's a double play. Here comes Birdo. Now, Birdo is a pretty scary hitter. Charlie is on third.
You gotta
End of
drive
the
in
inning here.
You gotta drive in this one.
We're either going to see the end of the inning or Birdo's going to drive in a run here. Those are the only 2 possible outcomes, and it looks like the second one will be true. Birdo going to drive in Charlie. Lenny going to throw it in to Red Critter, but Birdo has cut into the lead by just a thin margin with Toadette now. Not had a great offensive game, but does have the star power equipped. Slap it, and that's going to be right to Critter. And we're headed into the top of the 7th here, folks. Piercing's up 5-3. Now we got Paragoomba, followed by Shy Guy and Yoshi. Paragoomba looks to lead things off with a single.
Oh my goodness.
Paragoomba, ladies and gentlemen, Paragoomba is on base. I repeat, Paragoomba is on base.
Wow.
Wow.
No!
No!
No, the 8 strat!
It's because you're here.
Oh,
you gotta
true.
leave.
Okay, they're gonna do it twice. You gotta hope this.
Yep,
they don't
miss.
hit this.
Okay,
and
good.
a huge. Okay.
Shy Guy will now swing away, finally.
Alright.
Oh my god. Swings at it. It's a slap hit. Paragoomba's gonna be thrown out. It's gonna be 2 outs. Why did they want us? They wanted to do the H cell strat. Why? Maybe strike 1 Yoshi. Gonna swing through it. Yep. Birdo has a lot of star pitches to burn. I imagine we'll see 3 of them here. No, and Yoshi, but trust the defense behind you. Madge is going to field that. And folks, the Sims have a chance. They're headed into. They're past Birdo and Toadette, but Toad, Pianta, and I Am Steve and Blue Critter coming up here. There's a chance. You know what they say? There is a saying.
There is.
Oh, Blue Toad with a potential yam, but Para looks to be on it and is not. The fireballs were placed perfectly.
It's gonna go 3 here.
And that's not good.
Start for the Sims.
That's really not good if your baseball's piercing. Great fireball placement from Pianta. Now here comes the Big Bopper with a chance to tie it. He won't
slap it.
just over the head of Paragoomba. However, Toad forced to hold up at third.
That's a big, huge.
Here comes I Am Steve.
Chance to double him up here.
Looks like they will. They will, but at the cost of a run.
That's fine.
At the cost of a run here, Blue Critter with the bases empty now. There's a big knock. Can they buddy jump for the game? They can!
They do! Lenny Kravitz!
They can! Lenny Kravitz!
Lenny Kravitz, show the team his
Lenny
balls.
Kravitz, he's gonna teabag them, the balls are gonna be all over the place.
Wow.
King K. Rool is gonna be the MVP. Very obviously. He had 5 RBI today, 3 home runs. Look at his batting score compared to everybody else.
Oh my.
150. Second highest is 60. On the look at my team.
Wow.
150. Second highest is 20.
No, second highest is 50.
No. I'm talking about batting score.
Oh, batting score.
K-Roll had 150, and nobody else had over 20. That sounds pretty accurate to my season so far. But K-Roll today was Superman and decided we're gonna win. So that's fine with me. All right.
What a game! That was a great game, man. I'm still like in shock of the Lenny Kravitz Paratroopa buddy for a double play.
That was the sickest thing I've seen in a while.
That was definitely.
That was ridiculous.
For sure.
Carried team? No, they're right.
Evan's not even on.
No, they're right. I did get carried today. I got carried by one crocodile.
Evan's not even on.
The only one to do anything on my team was the crocodile. But all right.
Wow.
Now for the second game of the day tonight. You want a better example? Say 2007 LeBron Cam. 2016 LeBron had Kyrie Irving. 2007 LeBron had no one and still made the finals.
So true.
The Pink Pony Ball Club versus the Chanhassen Champs. Do you have any insight on this?
I mean,
Now there's 2 boners versus 1 boner, so I think I know who I like.
Yeah, I like the 2 boners.
I like seeing the 2 boners instead of the 1 boner.
I need to see a champs win, man.
I think. Well, Ryan has
champs
decided to play both of his bones in Star One this week.
Okay.
So I think that could be interesting potentially. Red Critter can be Kylie Jenner. Okay, sure. All right, folks. Now, the champs, of course, have fan favorite Wiggly. And he hasn't really done shit this season, but 2 boners and S.
Ooh,
Back to back. Think about that.
Wow. That's a powerful part of your lineup.
2 boners and S. Do you like that?
I do.
That's my DK impression. Now, Cumsil is a little man with little ambitions, so I don't think he wins this game. You should agree with me if you have belief in yourself.
I agree.
Okay, I'm missing the nerd emoji. Of course. How could I forget about the nerd? Only star from Cumsil today is going to be Red Pianta. Now, from Ryan's side, we got Dark Bones and Gray Bones. Dark Bones is going to inhabit a star today. And so is King Boo. Now, Star King Boo is a powerful hitter. Did I pick the right stage?
Yeah, you did.
They're going to Playroom?
Yeah.
Okay, alright.
Well, actually, why not go back to the spreadsheet?
Yep.
Playroom.
Okay. Now, Ryan's team, we're missing...
Mandy, S, and...
Oh, you remember both Mandy and S? You're a super genius. Oh, Yellow Shy Guy. Yellow Shy Guy actually put on, like, a clinic. Like, defensively. I'm glad that you realized that you like Eddie Murphy here. I was trying to make Baby Keem, and then I made him because that mustache looked like Eddie Murphy's, and I was like, wow, this is Eddie Murphy now. Oh, you like T Turner here? The Owl, Drip MN, Aish. This is Coltior. This is Wendy's.
Who is that?
This?
No, on the right.
Oh, that's the annoying orange. And then the last one is the other guy's the purple dealer.
Oh, the purple dealer.
Shut up, Cumsil.
What is wrong with that?
If he thinks I'm such a bad scheduler, he should do it himself.
That's crazy considering like half this league goes to DK Jungle anyways.
Not anymore, honestly.
Well, I mean last season.
It's kind of true, yeah. Alright. King Boo bringing up the 9 spot today. S is in the lineup. A little bit shocking to me, but you know what? There he is. What do you think of it? What do you think of S's potential?
I think he's got a lot. I think he's got a lot. He has a chance to show us what he's all about.
You know,
I didn't really say.
you said nothing of note.
Oh yeah. No, I didn't say nothing.
Alright, the Nerd, the Yellow Toad, the Yellow Pianta, the Red Toad, Red Pianta. Alright, folks, here we go. To the playroom! Go to the playroom!
Go to the playroom!
I gotta check this. Looks like the ball club will be fielding first today, folks. Wiggly coming up to bat first. Now, we love Wiggly. We do. Who's your favorite player in the league? And why is it Shamar Moore? Is it Lenny after the last game?
It might be Lenny now.
Dude,
It's like
who was it before?
Nerd.
Oh, okay. Oh, this is actually the yellow me off this game. Oh, finally, some fucking justice. Somebody else bobbles the ball. Jesus Christ. I'm complaining when I won. Fuck it. I don't care. I don't care no more.
Big break there for Andy.
Here comes Yellow Yoshi with Mandy on first. Slap hit. That's going to be a better play. Yellow Yoshi, despite the speed, gets cleaned up by Red Pianta there. And folks, here comes one of the scariest power hitters in the league right now. Blue Boner. Oh yeah. Now Blue Boner with a nice little slap here. Yellow Yoshi. The dog comes out of his cage. Here comes the Nerd.
Okay, notoriously 8 for 9 on the season here for the Nerd.
And that will change right.
Oh, no, it won't! No, it won't! 9
shit.
for 10!
Oh, the Nerd gets on. And folks, here comes Yellow Toad. He's a scary little man. He is a little man. But DK gonna be right there. Is that 3? No. I thought it would be 3, but the Nerd emoji gonna stay on first. Yellow Pianta now coming up. One of last season's biggest hitters. But the speed from King Boo on these pitches is a little tough to track.
Oh, boy.
Oh, but there goes Pianta. But the buddy jump and Wiggly not quite able to get there. That's a 2-run shot for Yellow Pianta to open up the scoring here. Nerd emoji is scary.
Nerd emoji is having a great start to this.
Scary scoring.
Scary scoring, yes.
Scary scoring.
Start pitch.
Yep.
Would have loved to see him throw to first.
Yeah, I think maybe an out was possible there, but the no count with S was a little concerning. Red Pianta with the star. Dua Lipa into baby now, as Peter would say. I don't know where he got that from.
I don't know either.
I don't know. Couldn't tell you, but DK Dark Bones coming up here. DK with a little grounder to Red Toad. Yellow guy charging. They swing with one arm.
True.
They don't. Is that
They're
why?
really strong.
If they swung with 2 arms, they probably have the best power in the game. Ball 2 to Yellow guy. Peach doesn't want any part of the masked man. Little swing here. Red Toad gonna clean that up. And folks, here comes Star Dark Boner. He was scary last season. Can he show them why in this at bat here?
Big
Oh,
hit.
that's gonna hit the gap, folks. Dark Boner gonna head for second. The Nerd may have just gotten out, but Red Toad throws to third.
Red Toad sold.
Red Toad choked. Here comes other Boner. Boner on Boner action with S behind. How does that make you feel?
Big hit there from Grey Bones. That I was gonna connect and it's
And
gonna drive.
Dark Bones is gonna
Dark
score.
Bones in.
The champs have scored their first run of the game, and
Really
here
good.
comes S.
Wow. S with the chance to give the champs the lead.
Now S was a salesman last week.
Oh yeah.
Very, very much in the same vein of H.
Big hit from S. That's gonna
Oh,
drop.
S! And it's gonna drop Dark
Pow,
Boner.
pow,
Dark
pow,
Boner
pow,
gonna
pow,
head
pow.
for third
Oh,
and
there
for
you
home!
go.
Dark Boner
There you
gonna head
go.
for
Oh, you could've-
hangs up at third. And folks, I think that's a reasonable play, because here comes Star King Boo.
True. This is a big
Star
chance
King
for the
Boo.
champs. Big hit. That's
That's
not dropping.
wow!
Yellow
It
Toad.
was a strong slap.
Wow.
A really strong slap. I thought it was
Got
gonna
home
drop.
there because the ball was not near him.
Got obliterated just a little bit. Yellow Toad has some dark about him, it seems, but folks, Red Toad, swinging yellow guy with a nice play in the hole.
What a play!
That's a super dive coming out from yellow guy there. Here comes Peach.
This is probably the weakest part of the Pink Pony Ball Club's lineup. Yeah.
Do you think Big Head thinks Peach is hot because she's blonde? I don't know, too. That's like some damn Here we go, folks.
Well, Rosalie.
Well, it's not
But yeah.
it's not Peach.
It's not Peach, but it's same idea.
Same concept. Similar concept.
Similar concept.
Yeah. Folks.
Big Head would be
I don't want to think about that anymore.
Yeah, no. Back to the match.
Yeah. 2 strikes immediately on Blue Boner here with 2 outs. There's a slap hit guy not quite able to get there. Wiggly going to clean it up. And that's going to be first and second here for
The nerd.
the nerd.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Here comes Nerd Emoji. And there goes.
He's scared.
And there goes King Boo.
Nerd Emoji.
King Boo is scared of the Nerd Emoji.
Wow.
That's
the
horrible.
Ghost is scared of the nerd. This is crazy.
That's crazy. This is just like Ghost Stories. H, I'm gonna tell you a scary ghost story right now. There was a nerd.
There was.
And DK gonna clean that up with the star pitch very nicely. Gets out of the inning. The Nerd Emoji, one of the scariest hitters in the league. I wish that wasn't true, but it is.
Yeah.
And so here comes Wiggly and Mandy and Yoshi. What do we think about Wiggly here?
Love to see a big hit from Wiggly. That's
Not quite. Red Toad, he's been hit by a bomb. But still not enough. The nuke is not enough to take down Red Toad. Here comes Mandy. Star pitch. Now Mandy, of course, it is Pride.
Mandy gonna swing through it.
And it is Pride.
Happy Pride.
It is Pride Month, so Mandy can swing through that.
True.
Think about that.
Happy Pride.
And here comes...
No!
No, yellow...
What are we doing?
Yep, the H strat coming up. He doesn't even have an item. He's just bunting. I don't know why. And here comes the bunt, folks. Yellow Yoshi might beat this out. He won't, but Mandy will advance. And now here comes...
DK. Oh, okay.
Hold on. There was some strategy here.
There was some strategy. The H strat maybe worked.
Oh, it might have.
Huge hit from DK.
They're not getting there in time. That's gone.
Oh,
no!
Oh,
Oh,
my
no!
God.
And Nerd Emoji with a defensive play, too!
Wow.
Jesus! How did they get there? This was, like, actually Apex. I'm curious.
Oh,
That's
my
actually just
God.
Apex. That's insane.
Jesus.
Wow, and DK robbed.
Man.
That's exactly the spot
Nerd
you want.
Emoji robbed.
As a power hitter, that's exactly the spot you want to put it into. The corners are so hard
Nerd
for them to
Emoji
get to.
robbed the champs of the H strat.
I'm saying
That's
the
crazy.
H strat almost didn't sell, which
That's
was
crazy.
which was reminiscent of last season when the H strat sold. Because you sold them a game.
I did. I definitely.
It was insane. It was 2-1. You had a chance to drive in the winning run, and you bunted for no reason. It was the funniest shit I've ever seen in my life. King Boo floating for the POW knock-on effect.
Good defense here.
Yep. King Boo and S connecting there. Here comes Red Toad. Here comes a star pitch. 3 pitches. DK. Star pitch swung through there. No star pitch coming here. That's gonna be right to King
Wow,
Boo. And the
good
champs,
defense.
despite last inning, the champs are showing some fight here, folks.
Oh, yeah.
And it would be big if the champs got a win on the board here.
Oh yeah. Especially against a team of this caliber.
Yeah, that would
Probably
say
the best team in the league.
that would say we're competing.
Oh yeah.
Rochester's looked really good the first 2 games too.
Oh, have
I wouldn't go that far. It's Rochester and them. Rochester and them are the only 2 undefeated left because the Sims just lost.
Yeah.
But the Sims also look really good.
Sims look good. Yeah. That's like the big 3.
Yeah. Those two and the Rochester, the Ball Club, and the Sims are my personal favorites. I think the Metro Kingdom comms.
They have potential.
They have some aura.
Nerd Emoji just got blocked by that power.
And we're happy that he did. He deserved to get shoved in a locker. Here comes
Now
S.
we have
S followed by Star King Boo. S.
Come on, S.
Oh!
Come on, S. No. Come on, use the item.
No!
No!
They denied
No!
him of S shots.
No!
I
Nerd
know,
Emoji denying the H strat and the S shots.
This is the worst day of my life. The worst day of my life. The H strat and the S shots have both been brought to their knees by one nerd. That's horrible. Oh no.
Alright.
Red Pianta, right just over the head of King Boo. Here comes Mandy. Oh, wow. Now, maybe S can get some shots in later in this game, but it's only the 4th. S will bat again, more than likely. So if we see some S shots in the last at-bat, I'll pop off. I'll post the Who Want S shots image in general chat of the server. You're out!
Pianta thought Mandy was going to grab that.
Yeah, huge base running miscue there.
Yeah, it's a huge
and that leads to Peach.
Defense is coming through for Chanhassen so far.
Sure is. Peach with a slap that's going to be caught by Mandy. And Yellow Toe with a quick throw. That's a double play.
Mandy to S. Mandy to S.
That's a combination. Wow.
Wow. This defense is a great part of the lineup here.
Star King Boo followed by Wiggly. Can Star King Boo tie it right here? Wouldn't that be fun?
That would be awesome.
Gets a change up. Oh, Star King Boo.
Look.
Oh, Star King Boo.
It's slow.
It is.
And that's going to go
It's going to go off the wall. King Boo going to land at second.
Yeah. Great placement.
And folks, here comes Wiggly.
Oh, Wiggly with a chance here. Just got to place it in the middle of the outfield here.
And looks like he will. It's a big slap. That's a big slap. King Boo not going to score because King Boo is slow. Here comes Mandy. Nobody on first and third. Big chance
start
here
here
for Mandy.
Come on. That should
work. It's a big slap. That's going to get through the hole. And King Boo is going to score.
Champs tie it
up. Champs have tied it.
Tied it with no outs. 2
runners
on.
Mandy providing us with the S shots we were missing. Here come the Yoshis. No, I'm not saying that about my phone. Here comes Yoshi. Or get a hit like that. That's beautiful. Here comes Wiggly. Yeah, Wiggly's gonna score. Mandy gonna head for third.
Wiggly's too fast.
Wiggly's too fast. Mandy stays at third, and that's this. And here, guess who's coming up right now? DK. DK with a chance to really break things open. Can we see DK not get robbed? Peach gonna stay on the mound. DK.
Oh my goodness!
Foul. That was a jam shot right there.
Oh, the star
I actually like this play a lot. I like this play a lot, folks. It drops and Mandy's gonna score, and DK's gonna be safe on first.
Still no outs.
Wow, what a play from DK with that star swing there. And folks, here comes Yellow Shy Guy, followed by the Boners.
Oh, the Boners and S.
The Boners and S, and here comes Boo.
Boo coming in for the pitching here. Man, what an offensive showcase here from the Champs.
This is the type of thing that we've needed to see from them. Their offense has been capable of this. Oh, Yellow Guy. What a hit from Yellow Guy. Yoshi gonna score. And this is, wow. This is sustainable. They're just chaining singles, and there's no chance. The slaps are
working. The Boners are here.
Can you put an exclamation point on this Dark Boner?
Oh my god.
I want Dark Boner to do something here.
Come on.
Oh my god. Big shot from Dark Boner. They're not gonna get there.
Yes, they are. Oh, no, they're not!
They're not going to get there.
No, they're not!
The star power on Dark Boner provides us with a 3-run shot there. And the Champs, after being down 2-1 in this inning, have put up a 7 spot, knocked Peach out of the game, and now maybe are on the precipice of knocking Boo out of the game. This is unprecedented territory for the ball club here.
Oh, yeah. We'll have to see what they're made of here.
Here comes
slap hit from Bones.
There's no out still.
Still no outs, and now we got S.
Hopefully
now we got S.
Can we see his shots here?
We need some shots.
S, show me your shots.
No!
Oh, it's an unassisted double. Hey, hold on! The bomb from King Boo. King Boo said, "I have a bomb, and I'm not afraid to use it."
King Boo said, "S, you don't got shots, but I do."
Wow, he's making up for S's lack of shots today. The Nerd's gonna get there. Grey Bone's gonna be forced back to first. Here comes the top of the winner's order again.
Oh my god.
This is the 10th bat. This is the 11th batter of the inning for the winner. That'll be the last. But
oh my goodness. Man, what an inning there from the Champs.
I want to see what Cumsill says here. Dark Boner with nuts there, I have to be honest.
yeah.
Here comes Boo. Boo
It's
forgot to cover the bag like Garrett Cole in the World Series. That's funny as shit. Alright. Big slap hit from Boo, and now here come the two hitters I'm most scared of in the world. Blue Boner and the Nerd. And Blue Boner.
That's going high, no item. Mandy will get that. That'll be one.
And you'll get that for free. No out at first. Boo easily able to head back on that deep fly there. Here comes the Nerd.
Scary part here.
The Nerd followed by all the Toads and Piantas. The Murderer's Row in the middle of this lineup.
Not gonna swing.
The Nerd smartly not swinging there. Another star pitch coming. Will the Nerd swing this time and get doubled up? He will, but it's a deep shot. Mandy gonna catch it.
You can do that.
Mandy gonna catch it.
Did he
But
get...
Boo able to get back to first.
I forgot that you can just... Man.
Nerd emoji Linsanity run appears to be over for now, which is good.
And Toad gonna hit through that too, but that's gonna drop.
We'll see. The fire can be clutch. But
Oh,
Mandy jumps
what a
over
jump.
it. What a play from Mandy.
Man, the defense from Chanhassen. Oh,
Yeah, and you know what? Mandy gets to lead off the next inning, and DK up to bat again, hopefully with a chance here. After driving in a run with his star swing last inning, hopefully with a chance to redeem himself with a home run.
True.
K-Roll has 4 home runs in 3 games, by the way.
That's pretty cool.
Bowser has 0.
That's true. That's true.
I know.
Really does have 0.
K-Roll has 4 in 3 games. I'm loving every minute of what I'm seeing from him. He's literally LeBron James. I'm blazing, I'm sorry. But DK with 2 outs, can we see a K-Roll-like performance here? I'm like Stephen A. Smith always talking about LeBron. He's not on the screen. That's me. DK here. Looking to add something,
All
but...
3 outs courtesy of Red Panther.
And Red Pianta really having a nice defensive game at shortstop today. That star power really aiding.
We need to see some offense here.
Yep, and here comes Yellow Pianta into Red Toad into Red Pianta. It's probably the part of the lineup you want the most, but Yellow Guy, what a fucking hitbox.
Yeah.
Where the ball just teleports into his glove. There's something happening under the mask. I'm terrified, but Red Toad here. Swinging here. Pianta.
Oh no! Oh no, the H cell!
The star Red Pianta going for the H strat is insanity
The
work.
H strat has been transferred. Has transferred teams up.
The H strat is poisonous. Red Pianta. Guy clearly feels it. That's going to be an out at first. Advancing Red Toad, so no force out on him, but Purple Toad now coming up. What do we think of Purple Toad here?
Very good.
Here comes the star pitch. Will Purple Toad fall? Purple Toad!
Good green shot placement.
That is going to get Purple Toad on first.
Okay.
I thought for a moment Purple Toad was a proud recipient of the Fell For It Again award, but it seems like he actually found his way through there. Peach coming up here.
Love to see a star swing from Peach.
I would love to as well. Not gonna see it here. That's a nice shot from Peach, but Mandy right under it. And the Sims are, not the Sims, the Ball Club are running out of chances here.
They are.
And here come the Boners and S again.
I mean, I think the champs got through the ball club's scariest part of the lineup. So.
They did. They're gonna have to face Boo into Blue Bones into the Nerd. Top half. So that's, you know, not like free.
Not pretty, but definitely not the hardest part.
Dark Boner done a lot today for this champs team. Can he add to it? What do you think?
I think so. Boner on Boner, this is to Ash.
Oh!
Boy. They're gonna get there in time. Really high though.
It's too high!
Yeah,
Dark
too
Boner
high.
with his second home run of the day. That one feels like we're doing it against the lesbian team. That one feels like it was homophobic. Ryan's team is full of homophobia, except for Mandy, because she had a moment with Peach earlier, you know. Oh, Blue Bones gonna come from the third base position, I believe. So this is Boner on Boner here. Happy Pride Month. Here comes
Pride.
S up after this. Ooh, ball one. The boner curve breaks hard at the end here. shot, but did I get pinged by... I thought I got pinged by Cam saying we didn't like that. Great Bone's gonna get on.
I need some shots.
We need to see
some shots.
as charging. I want to see him hit the folks here. Ball one to S. S here does. It's gonna...
Oh my goodness! Oh my... Yellow Peon's gonna clean that up! Oh my goodness!
But S is on first.
S is on.
And here comes King Boo with a friend on base. It's gonna be a nice slap. He's gonna clean that up. S to second, King Boo to first. Here comes Wiggly. Can we see a Wiggly home run here? Nope, but it's just gonna be another single, but the nerd gets there. Wow, I hate that the nerd has been so good. 9-2 though for the champs. Ball Club are down to their last 3 outs of the game, down 7 runs. This appears to be garbage time. Many such cases. Boo throws to first. That was a many such cases moment right there. And DK with an ERA of 0, by the way, through 4 2/3 in this game. Or no, 5 2/3 in this game. Wow. Blue Bones, that's going to be a slap hit for Blue Bones. That could be the start of something here. You have to be a little scared if you're the winners. And they are. DK gonna sub out here. Yellow guy. So DK gonna head back to second here. DK Boo in the middle of the infield. Yellow guy falls over when he
Oh, and
pitches.
the nerd sells!
The nerd sells the game,
nerd
folks.
sells.
Wow. That makes me happy that the nerd sold.
Champs get their first win of the season, and they do it against a top 3 team in the league. How's that team do?
Alright, let's see who the MVP is.
Bones.
That makes a whole lot of sense. Wow. Look at that batting stat from Dark
120
Boner.
batting, and that was the only points he got. Crazy.
A good day to be a Wiggly fan, that is certain. Folks, so 9-2 for the champs. That is a statement from the
Very
champs.
big statement.
That has to feel fantastic if you're Ryan, doesn't it? But folks, the next game is one that we've been waiting for. Peach Ice Garden Night.
Oh!
The Rochester Red Rapidash versus Green Shells and Croc.
Wow.
Peach Ice Garden Night. This is the fucked up one.
Because the spotlight, what is that?
HD, want T-Bell?
I have not eaten dinner.
Do you want to go to T-Bell after we're done commentating?
Yes.
Okay, let's go to T-Bell after you're done commentating.
I do.
I kind of want a Baja, that's why I said that.
Gotcha.
Do you think the Ashen Dragoon can be found at Taco Bell?
Yeah. I mean, they have decent protein options.
Do you-
There's no way he hasn't eaten it. For sure. Who hasn't?
Anyway. In terms of long names, this might be the longest matchup.
I wish Dragoon got a picture with Ebon too. So
Oh!
that he could post both of them and be like, guys, see, stop fighting. Would have been beautiful. Wait, that's in Golden State Dusketballers?
Yeah, bro.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, how's I saw they won game 1 in overtime, yeah. Did you see what Halliburton did, by the way?
Dude! Are they just gonna... Is Halliburton gonna carry the Pacers?
They're just gonna hype moments and aura their way to a championship.
Yeah,
I think.
that's what I'm wondering.
Like, legitimately. I'm convinced at this point.
And I'm okay with that too, man. Fuck the Thunder, man. I don't want to see them win.
What the Halliburton? What
Wow.
the Halliberry?
So it's 3-2 Oilers.
What the
in
Hallie
first.
Bron James? Huh?
3-2 Oilers in the first.
Okay.
Sam Bennett opened the scoring for forward on the power play. And then Evander Kane tied it.
Sam Bennett is a Evander Kane. How old is he now?
He's like 33 or 34.
That's younger than I thought he would be, actually.
He might be 30. I think at the oldest he's 35. And then Evan Bouchard gave Edmonton the lead. Seth Jones tied it for Florida.
Seth Jones.
And then Leon Draisaitl on the power play has given Edmonton the 3-2 lead. Back on the power play.
Does McDavid have any points today or no?
McDavid has.
He probably has at least an assist.
2
doesn't he?
assists.
Yeah, that makes sense. He's too good of a player to not have any points,
Dude,
I think.
I'm not gonna lie. I really want to see. I mean, this is a rematch of last year, Florida won last year. I want Edmonton to win this year. I want to see McDavid win.
I would be happy for him in the same way I was happy for Jokic when he won his first ring.
Same.
Where it's like, I don't want him to be one of those. I don't want McDavid to be one of those players where they talk about him like, yeah, but he never won. You know what I mean? Like that would have pissed me off about Jokic if they never won, because that people who don't watch basketball would have been like, dude.
I hate that argument that championships define like how successful.
Sam.
But
I do agree.
I do think the Oilers are going to win because one, the Oilers just
they seem hotter right now.
they lost the first 2 games against LA in the first round, and then since then they have been on fire. It's been ridiculous.
Yeah, they seem like they're on like a pretty generational
Like
year right now.
Bouchard is having like he's having like Cale Makar levels of play when the Avs won the cup. Like he's having a phenomenal season. Like Bouchard, I think he's due for a contract extension, and if they win the cup, he's gonna get like 11 million. Which, you know what? If you win the cup, if you bring the cup back to Edmonton, you deserve it.
You deserve whatever. Yeah.
You get it. You got it. And like, I'll be interested to see too. I'm really curious to see if Edmonton wins the cup this year, because July 1st is when McDavid's eligible to sign a contract extension. Even if they win the cup, I don't know if McDavid resigns. I'm not sure. I think he probably will, but there's a chance that he doesn't, just because like he has had to just carry that. Him and Draisaitl and Bouchard had to carry that.
Yeah.
And it's been that way since they've been.
So, okay, speaking of teams, this matchup here that we're about to watch, these are, honestly, Rochester is hot as shit right
This is
now.
Rochester on the top, right?
Yes, Rochester is hot right now.
They're just kind of scary.
Yeah,
It's kind of good. Like
they have a big head. But here we go, folks. Nighttime Peach Ice Garden.
So what's the
This
gimmick
is
on here again? I know
there's
the spotlight,
it's a
right?
really deep outfield. There's the ice blocks and there's the spotlight.
What is the spotlight? Is it just freeze fire or whatever?
I haven't played on ice. I assume we'll see what it
We'll
does.
find out. Yep, we'll find out, folks.
I haven't played on Night Peach Ice Garden in a long time. So,
Yeah, me neither.
Mario leading things off. He has been a solid bat for this team so far. This Rochester team made a statement by beating the Mickey fan club 8-1, and then last week followed up with a win over, I believe it was the Champs, or was it the? No, it was the Champs. Has to be the Champs. Oh, that's a nice double play. Hammer Bro with a great play there. Bowser Jr. Dinger here. There aren't many players with the capacity to hit it out on this stage. PD is one of them.
PD, yeah. Can the Critters? Wait, is Bro Star? Star Bro might be able to do it, right?
Bro is not.
Oh. Who did they start then?
Wait, hold on. Did I? I might have. No, I fucked it up.
Oh yeah, we're gonna have to restart.
Yeah. I fucked it up. That's my bad, gang.
What? You just forget to star him?
I think so.
Fuck. Yeah. Well, early on, nothing happened, so it's all good.
Did I? I don't think I did, actually.
Well, either way, Rochester will get another half inning to try. It's whatever.
Yeah. Oopsie.
Cares?
Oopsie.
Oh
Sorry.
yeah, are you gonna give what was it? C the extra star coin for fucking up the star? What was the ruling on that? I'm curious.
Well, he didn't say restart the game, so.
True. That's true. That's true. That's true. That's pretty true.
I offered him a restart.
Oh, and he didn't take it?
Well, no, he said don't restart.
Don't restart. That's right.
I technically didn't offer it. He just told me not to, so I was like, alright.
Okay.
Whatever. We'll
Yep.
roll with it then.
Yeah, because I think they were in the lead.
Yeah, they were.
Mario Kart World's super fun. I do think it's bullshit though, how for the NPC characters, like the enemies that you have to unlock, like the Pianta, but you know what I mean.
So how good is the cow?
Cow has like I think 4 or 5 world records right now.
Okay, so it's fire.
The best character that I've seen, okay, for time trials, I've seen a lot of Bowser, Cow, and Toadette. Those are like the big 3 for time trials right now. And then online, it's kind of online. I've been seeing a lot of Crab. Crab's a big one online. The characters they vary a little bit, but Crab's the one I see the most. But the heart is the baby blue. That is by far the day one meta. Day one, I stress day one. Who knows what it's gonna look like a couple months from now? Most likely. I will say, I think it's bullshit that some characters you have to unlock by getting the Kamek item, and it's just by chance, and only certain characters appear on certain tracks. So me, Evan, and Ann were trying to unlock...
Okay, here we go. Now, for real this time.
We were trying to unlock the Pianta, and we were trying to unlock the Condor, and the Coin Coffer. And we were doing it for like probably 45 minutes, and we got the Rocky Wrench, but that was it. It's bullshit. I'm sure there's some way to unlock them all fast, but we don't. But anyways,
Mario
leads us off here. Take 2.
Mario, I'm still mad that the nerd robbed us of S shots.
That was bullshit, dude.
Alright,
Horse.
Yeah, that's the horse. The horse and B Danklin.
I like how C managed to get the same B's.
That's good, I think.
Yeah.
Red Yoshi gonna follow things up with a knock here. Here comes Bowser Jr. What do you think of him?
I like Bowser.
Is he too small?
No, I actually really like Bowser. He's one of my more favorite
He's
Mario.
gonna be caught. Fired back the first. No, okay. Red Yoshi smartly hanging out. And Petey Piranha, the star here.
This will be the key here for Rochester.
Now, if I ever go to the stage, I'm starring K. Rool.
Yeah, I was just gonna say K. Rool would carry on this stage.
That's not gonna get out?
But
They're not gonna get there either, though. So
Yoshi's gonna make it home.
Yoshi is gonna make it home. Petey's gonna head for third.
RBI triple for Petey.
Wow.
Unreal start for Rochester.
And folks, that's a big fucking.
Oh, is this
Oh, brown critter.
That'll
Gonna go
just
foul.
drift foul.
Danklin not quite able to get to it there. I thought there was a chance.
There was,
maybe.
yeah, I thought maybe.
Brown critter with a nice knock here. Green guy gonna pick it up and P gonna score.
2-0 start.
Dog Smith now coming. Mike Jones made a song called Still Hit. He did? Oh,
Wait,
that's not good.
wait.
Oh, that's not good.
Oh my goodness! A great start
Right
here
in
for
the
Rochester.
path. Right in the path. I watched what was happening to Green Guy there. It was disappointing. Another triple here.
Smith with an RBI triple. Now here's Goomba. Shout out to Goomba in Mario Kart.
This We're gonna swing. There's an item, but I don't think it'll matter.
Oh, it
will.
does!
It totally
Oh
will.
my goodness!
Wow.
4-0.
A catastrophic start here.
Looking at both of these pitches. Bro, not gonna get there. And the boo item as well.
Wow.
Goomba's gonna get home.
Wow, this is just,
Goomba gonna stay at 2.
this is
5-0.
just catastrophic
Oh.
here.
We'll see a pitching change off of Daisy. Fancy Son with the star hit.
Everybody,
Kuma
everybody.
gonna go home. He's gonna get close play. And it's 6-9. Is Fancy Son gonna go for 2? And
He's gonna make it, yeah.
Wow. It's at the top of the order here for Rochester. Yeah. Yeah, I mean it's hard to say with these having to restart. It's kind of a game of chance.
Well, this is essentially gambling anyway. So.
Pretty much. And I mean, big stage 2, Daisy to lead off.
Yeah, Luigi and Danklin.
It's the first inning. They're not out.
No, and I think they might actually score a couple in the first inning too. From the looks of it.
Here's Danklin. Love to see a big hit here.
And you
Oh,
will,
he's
you will
high.
get one.
He's high.
Oh, he's high as shit.
He's high as shit. He's high as shit.
Wow, and Luigi's gonna score too. Danklin's gonna head for third. Will he get home? I don't think so.
Oh, the buddy throw.
Hang up at third. That's the third triple of the game.
Buddy
Danklin
into
there.
this lead. So, is Nighttime bigger than Daytime?
No. They're the same size. Stage is just big in general.
Oh,
Hammer bro says.
Here's a chance. Slow pitch. Oh,
God, that was a rocket off the bat. Star Hammer Bro. Oh, God. No.
Yoshi's gonna get there.
And Danklin's gonna tag up and score on this, by the way. Easily score here. So 6-3.
Not a bad play at all.
Nice. Here comes the horse, followed by Green Mad. There's a boner in there, too. The shell's... Oh, Mario!
What a play! That looked too high for him.
It did. He's not as high as Benjamin Danklin,
No,
though.
he's not.
Benjamin Danklin was high as shit when he hit that one.
Love to see a big hit here from Green
And
Match.
you will see one will drop
There.
just in front of S. Fancy Sin. Green Match gets him on here. Here comes Boner. No, actually,
Green
sorry,
Guy.
it's Guy and then Boner. That was your lineup. It was Mad Guy, Boner, and then Wario. Wario has a star team right now.
True.
He's gonna dive and just land on the base.
Okay, I mean, you cut half of this lead. So really, you take the good with the bad here. So I mean, and it's still really early in this game, so nothing really to worry about.
Yep.
Could have gotten that. Guy, nice, good fielding there.
Cleans it up, yeah.
Alright, Bowser Jr. up. I'm just gonna start, or no, just slap it. I mean.
Yep. Really want to turn a play in the infield here. He's pretty fast.
Is he? Okay, it didn't look like he was. Anyways, PD up here. 2 on, no out, 1 ball.
It's a
2
sharp
balls
liner.
pierced if you let it crack.
Not going to drop, but everyone's safe. That's a pretty big. That's pretty big time here, I think. Maybe a big knock. It's gonna stay in the park though. Danklin gonna head for it. Looks like he has it. He does, but
Guy able
the
to
shell will allow everybody to get home. Dog Smith just over the head of Mac. The horse going to clean that up. Bases are
Oh my
loaded.
goodness!
In
Dog
outfield
Smith!
a sit, Dog Smith gets thrown out.
Wow! Heads up play there from Green Shells.
Yep.
And now you got 2 big hitters here to start this inning.
Yep. If the boner can get on Wario, it's a home run. It's 6-5.
Yeah.
And then Jim, I don't know. Oh Jim! They're gonna get there.
They're gonna get there. Yep.
The ice physics, you can see Fancy Son sliding.
Fancy Son.
Wario with the star. Oh, what a slap. It's gonna be in the glove of Fancy Son. Here comes Daisy, followed by Luigi. Hey, Luigi, can you make me a sandwich? That's
What?
wow! What a play from
Wow,
Fancy Sin.
Fancy Sin with 3 outs there to end that inning.
Fancy Sin went ridiculous there.
Yeah, he did. Scuba. Weak part of the lineup here for Rochester. So
Yeah, I mean, the
Shells
6th spot in the first, but they haven't really been able to get anything going since. That's exactly what you want to see. Because the Shells are very much in this. They've shown us that their lineup is capable of getting on the board quickly. But Goomba, nice slap up the middle there. The fielders were not ready for that. The slow roller. Here comes Koopa and Fancy Sin. Trying to pick off Big Head at first. Didn't work. I only say it because I know you're going to laugh every time. Able to catch up to that. Goomba and Koopa now on for Fancy Sin. What do you think we're going to see here? Turbo play?
You see them turn 2 here.
Looks like they will.
Yep,
No,
one.
they won't. They'll get the force at first, but 1 out, no force outs is tough here, especially considering Mario might have a star swing on deck. Not choosing a star swing, but a big slap here. Madge gonna field it. Mario gonna be thrown out, but Goomba's gonna score to make it 7-3. Yoshi continues his great offensive game. Chance to extend the lead, but Bro has something to say about that. 2 more runs.
Oh yeah, that's right. The new Garfield cartoon.
Yeah, dude.
Oh yeah. Oh. Oh yeah. That. Ow.
Danklin.
His offense is kind of stalled here for Green Shows. You gotta see this pick up here. Nice.
Gotta see Danklin get high again.
Yeah.
Doesn't look so high on that one. Petey gonna dive, and it looks like it'll be just enough. Hammer Bro. What we got going on here, Hammer? Oh, cool. Just barely foul. Strike approach coming into play here. Yoshi got that. Whoa.
Wow.
It really just feels like the Rochester has settled in after a rocky first inning here. Luigi's still around.
Oh, a huge hit from Petey, and it's still not out.
It's not out, but
That'll be a double.
looks like a triple here. Nope, just a double for PD. Round critter coming up here. Star swing that's gonna go foul. That's also gonna go foul.
It's so high.
He thought it was maybe playable.
I thought that's what was weak.
He's so high, his depth perception is fucked. Danklin's going to grab that and dodge
What is-
all the obstacles.
Wow, that was
Ridiculous,
that was nice.
ridiculous positioning from Danklin.
Wow.
That star pitch from Luigi here. Wow, 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 wow. Just over the head of Bro. Danklin gets hit by the pow though. Throws. Oh,
Petey
Petey
got hit by
second.
2. Oh.
Oh, for a second, you got an out. Love to see that. Goompa's the exact type of hitter you can get that off. You remember when Goomba cranked out and run one of our games?
Nice.
I remember that vividly. There was the Monty home run. You remember that?
I remember that. Bases here.
2 strikes, no Koopa. Koopa has a chance. coming up. Okay. Chance Ball, or sorry, Guy and then Boner and then Wario.
Guy Boner?
I know.
Oh, that's a tough.
That's a tough break. What a play from Critter.
Good play. A little too fast for him, but not. Yes, Fancy Son up here. Down the middle, getting put down the middle. Oh, I thought that was gonna go past him.
Strikes to Mario. Just over the head. Shy Guy gets blown up in center and Madge gets thrown. Why was Madge over there? Red Yoshi takes strike one. Red Yoshi had a pretty productive game of the play.
Oh, and Bro let it go
what?
past him. Oh, and then Danklin!
Danklin.
Danklin thought it was weed.
He was too high. He was too high to make the play.
Up at third, but man,
Wow, Danklin was too high to make the play, and now Luigi. Would you make me a sandwich? I was getting a little tired.
I see a star swing from Bowser. That would drive both of these guys. And he does just that.
Do they have floating? They don't. The guy is the line of defense here. He gets doinged. Red and 2 runs instantly. Bowser Jr. gonna end up on second. There goes Luigi. Here comes Star Wario.
Wario time. Wario time.
Mario.
Wario burning through all his team stars instantly. Craziest thing is I don't think the shells are out of the game.
Yeah, I know, they're not. The stage is definitely keeping them in. Brown Critter gonna smack that.
Gonna drift foul, but it's playable for Danklin, and he has it.
Oh! What a
He
play
was
from
not
Danklin.
too high to make that play. The weed
No.
helped him lock in there. Ooh, the arm actually almost caught
Oh,
it.
yeah.
One to Dog Smith. Slap it there, bro. Catches that.
Okay. Good inning. Well, you know, good end to that inning for regionals. And like he said, they're not out of this.
No, especially if Bones is going to lead things off here with a nice little slap hit. And then Wario following him into the top of the order. You like where you're at, you think. This is about the best spot you could be in down 11-3, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Wario going to swing
Oh.
Petey. Wario's
Oh
just...
my god.
Wario's just dog shit. No two ways about it, folks. Daisy from up here.
Okay, big hit from Daisy.
That is a nice slap that's going to get her on first. Luigi coming out now. Take strike one. Oh, it's a nice... Koopa right there for the play. And folks, starting to run out of time for the shells here.
This offense has stalled. Oh, what a curve. No way, Goomba doing something. Oh my goodness, Goomba's gonna get two. Michelle could get
He might
three.
get three. No, he's not getting three. He's gonna hang up at second. Folks, Goomba, Red Koopa, and S Fancy Son have been markedly productive today. Koopa, use the past Danklin. Not gonna get past Danklin, folks. Here comes Fancy Son.
Slap hit.
Just over the head of Magic. Who is gonna score two?
Oh, the system from the ice block.
Once again, just over the head of Madge.
We're gonna go home. We'll probably see Fancy get home this ball. This is turning into a blowout here. 14-3 Rangers.
Finally makes a play. First out of the inning. Wario's arm is close to picking up runners off, actually.
Wario time.
Wario time. Other Junior lets it go. Perhaps intimidated by the ass on this one. MP2. Swings through strike two. Wario will not have the opportunity to throw a star catch for strike three. So throw the changeup, and Bowser Jr. will counter with a star swing of his own. That's going to end up putting the horse down for good.
You're gonna head for third. No, he gets held up.
He's in a rundown. Throw to third. He's
Good
going to be
play.
out at third.
There you go.
It's a defense there, but, you know, the run was given up, so.
Oh, and a huge hit from PD.
That's actually going to be gone.
Wow.
PD actually hits the ball.
Oh my goodness.
Still wasn't out. Are you serious? This stage is so
Dude.
big.
PD makes it to second. Star.
Star swing. Danklin gonna be there. Wow. Nice play from Danklin.
Danklin's had a good game. I mean, yeah, nothing else is going right for Green Shells, but Danklin. And yeah,
Just
gets it
over the head of
PD.
PD. Danklin once again high. Do you think Danklin can win this game for them on point?
Yes, he can.
In a row.
Who's gonna get there?
Danklin gonna be back safe at first. The horse now coming up. We put him down for good in the bottom of the inning, so it'll be interesting to see how he reacts here.
Oh, PD, that's gonna be two. Quick end of that inning.
Yeah. Tough.
Yeah. For a game that started with a lot of promise, it sure has turned into.
Yeah, there've been a lot of tough breaks.
Yeah,
Shells just
true.
give.
Yeah, top breaks.
A lot of great defensive plays in the infield, mostly. Goomba now coming. Goomba charge has been good.
I know, it feels wrong.
It does feel wrong. Wario gonna sub out now. I think Madge is coming, meaning Wario will be at second. Yep. Gonna let that bounce for strike one. Easy. To Wario. Over to Bones. Now, the Shells need 12 to tie. You think they can do it?
I don't know, man.
I don't know, Jim.
Oh, Jim, I don't know.
Jim.
I don't know.
This is
Jim.
Goomba's third complete game, by the way.
Oh,
if
you're
finishes
right.
this.
You're so right.
Goomba has not subbed off the mound yet.
Oh.
Oh wait, that's gonna drop for a double, folks.
Okay. Nope,
Well, Madge, no,
That's kind of
okay.
slow, so. hang out at
Still no
worst.
messages from dailies. That's sad shit, right? I got snap notifications coming though. Who do you think it's from? The options are probably Buddy or Lizzie.
Who's Lizzie?
Lizzie. The Lizzie that you know.
Oh, right.
Okay, it was Lizzie.
That'll end me.
She's playing bingo.
No, at Pizza Pump?
No, dude.
No way.
Oh, she's playing like a drinking game, I think. It's a good smell. Ryan Vangia says piss. If I get food from somewhere, would you want
Said
anything?
that at 6:30.
Sorry, I didn't see that. My bad.
We're getting T-ball after.
We are getting T-ball after.
Oh, I thought that said we got head. It is Pride Month. It is Pride Month.
Like we, as in you and me?
Uh,
Who got head? Who's the subject of the sentence? You took English class. Who was your English teacher in high school?
no, fuck it!
See?
No!
See? Yeah, man. Yeah,
No.
man. I told you.
I had Bakken, Peterson, Bakken, and Buckner, Peterson, Lund. Dude, my 8th grade English teacher, Mr. Lundeen, when I was in 8th grade, so this is 2014,
Yep.
he was like, he would always say, guys, I have $10,000 worth of Bitcoin. Bitcoin's the future. When I get rich off of Bitcoin, I'm going to retire from teaching, go fishing, and live off the tent off the river in Montana. So I think that's what he's doing now, because that dude is super rich now. Has to be.
You think he invested in Doge?
I don't know.
All right, folks. This is
This will be a good one.
the LeBron James fan club who are 0-2.
Against the
Versus-
1-1 Metro Kingdom Kongs.
Now, the Metro Kingdom Kongs have shown some promise offensively. Funky Kong.
Yeah.
Think.
Yeah.
Think. T.
T.
Now... Alright. Let's fill up these lineups.
Oh, they're right next to each other.
They are. Yeah. They're headed to Mario Stadium at night, which I think is kind of scary.
Why do you say so?
Because...
Is it a neutral state? Oh, not for Bowser, right?
No.
Yeah.
I think Bowser team is advantage on this stage, for sure.
Okay,
We'll
so
see
we
though,
have
we'll see though.
Star Green Para, Star Fire Bro for LeBron James fan club, and Star Funky for the Metro Kingdom Kongs.
Yep. Where there
Age, Cynthia, and Pringles.
they have Scott.
Scott Ward.
Toesworth still pitching. Okay, we got who's their last one that I'm missing?
Tiny.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
That's right. Boomerang Bro, Diddy, Tiny, Scottward in the cleanup slot.
That's crazy.
Funky, followed by Baby DK, followed by
Economical Toadsworth Owl was a crazy last three.
Cynthia. Alright, folks.
It's
You
good.
ready?
Ready.
Nighttime. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Toad on toad action to start. Oh, good jam up there. That'll be a quick first down. Just gonna let that
second. How do you
Bring
feel
up
about being on
Bowser.
second base with Senju?
I don't like
You don't like that? You're right next to Tiny Kong and Boomerang, bro. Bisexual, that's pride. Okay.
Bowser with a single.
It's true. Bowser doesn't not charge often.
We got one of the bases, 2 outs with a yellow badge with the star. So we could see a star swing here.
True.
Maybe
Fire
drive in
Bro,
1 or 2.
Fire Bro is due up after.
Slapped it. Oh,
Boomerang Bro
gonna
gonna end the inning before his bro can come up. Boomerang Bro now coming up to lead off the next inning. Boomerang Bro had a great game last week. He's been a home run hitter so far. This started off with
Probably a
single here.
Diddy Kong. What was that? He just looked at me and winked at me. He's gonna knock it down. Well timed move. Wow. And that'll put him at.
Diddy and Bro on second and third. Tiny Kong with a chance to drive things in. He was an all-star last season. Hasn't had the most
The
production.
H-Track could work here.
Good. He's not going to do it though. That one bounced
Well, maybe it wouldn't, because
on the H strat. Also, H is on the other team. He's taught them all his strat. Tiny Kong going to drive in Boomerang Bro for the first part of the game.
Let's get out to the early lead.
Sergio 1-0. Scotward with nobody out. Oh!
That'll be 2.
That will be 2.
Diddy at third.
Diddy is on third. We can't let Diddy get home.
Pitching change already?
Here comes Bowser. Yellow match.
What?
Interesting substitution there, but
Okay.
here comes Funky. Now Funky on this stage, I think, is a home run machine.
Oh yeah. Star.
And he's gonna show it right here,
boy.
folks. Are they gonna get there? Can H get up?
Oh!
He can! What a catch from Para.
Wow.
What a catch from Para.
Wow.
Funky Kong once again curse a buddy jump. Just barely not far enough. That saved Diddy from getting home.
True.
Whew. We got
Thank
close
God.
there. Here comes Fire Bro. Looking like he wants to send a ball into orbit here. Will he?
Slow pitch, and
Oh,
he will.
he does.
He will, but
Oh,
that'll get there.
Jim!
Oh, Jim!
Jim, will they get there? They
No!
won't!
Tie game!
Fire Bro ties it with a solo shot, folks. Oh, Toesworth slow pitch here. Red Match has caught onto his tricks, though. Tiny Kong barely dodging a season-ending injury there from the shell. That would have been dangerous. Yep. Julius Pringle's now up.
That was prime real estate.
In the 9-hole here, 2 strikes. It's gonna be caught by Bro and thrown to first. Ooh, Red Match barely beats it back. Oh no!
Oh no!
No!
Okay.
Not the H strat right
Okay.
now. Green Toad going for the H strat, and it's gonna hit the bat, and it actually might work. Never mind.
Okay,
For H? That's funny. Doing the H
strat for H.
The H strat for H is crazy. H charging. No,
Big hit from H.
no H.
Mr. Quaintzill.
No H shots here, unfortunately.
You tied the game.
Baby, Economical, and Toadsworth are up. Baby DK did have a home run. I don't want to see him either, man.
That's gonna be slow.
It's about the floating there. Yeah, the floating green para there. Economical.
He did, but H will get there. Oh,
Oh,
it's there.
lands just in front of H. roll. The slap hit's gonna be right to Yellow Mage.
Good defense.
Star Para, Cynthia, and Bowser coming up here. Okay. Bowser's had an un-Bowser-like start to the season.
Oh yeah. Oh, gets
Oh.
it right up the middle. Yeah, single through. Cynthia.
Two, Boomerang gonna fire to first. Cynthia will be out, and Bowser with no runners on base now. Still has a chance to take the lead. And folks, this is a throwback to old times. I'm lying to you. He's not out of the park.
Economical gonna get there.
He gets out to like maybe the exact deepest point of the outfield. Comes up. Gonna slap it this time. It's gonna drop just over the infield. H gonna field it cleanly. Oh, Vale saying she's gonna eat a shoe in the chat. That's interesting. Here comes strike two. Will we see Bowser choose to strike Diddy out? No. And Diddy gonna slap. Fire Bro gonna grab it. Yep. And Boomerang Bro gets caught in the middle there. Strike one. All of Bill pitch from Bowser, pretty dangerous. He's gonna drop in front of Green Toad. Tiny Kong having a game that feels more like last season now. Scotward. Oh, Scotward.
Big hit.
That's,
H gonna get
no,
there.
H actually got there. He didn't sell for once. Impressive to not sell. I'm surprised. Folks, Yellow Mage gonna hit it well foul.
Oh, the apple jumping over the fire.
Maybe DK throwing it to second, not quite able to get there in time. Yellow Mage gonna end up with a double. He's now flying.
True.
Fire Bro has been the only offense thus far for the LeBron James fan club. What do we think, Matt?
I think.
A line drive home run?
A piss missile.
A line drive home run.
Wow, a piss missile from Fire Bro.
Wow, just a nuke from Fire Bro there. That's going to be a two-run shot to take the lead 3-2. 3-1, yeah. And there goes Toadsworth. Here comes Diddy. H didn't like that. Madge. DK grabs it and gets it back to the infield. Doesn't get hit by the fire. Sean says no Diddy, bro. Sorry, man.
Pringle's right up the middle. Move on with no outs.
Move on with nobody out. Yeah, we're headed back to the top of the order. Here comes Green Toad and H and Green Para starred.
It's good get out of here.
It won't. Boomerang Bro. Gonna clean up this double play here. Here comes H. What do you think you're gonna do here? Do you like that I made you the whitest me possible?
Yeah, I do. And it's
Boomerang Bro gonna throw to first in the third out. But 2 runs scored in that inning off a Fire Bro 2-run shot. Looking to answer back here in the bottom are the Metro Kingdom Kongs. Funky. Maybe an economical. I think Funky can do it. I hope so. He's gonna take 3 strikes. He's gonna get.
oh my goodness.
Funky K's!
Wow.
You have to be kidding me. Funky actually just K'd. No, and Val finally enters the chat and they're like, Funky what? Funky just owned himself there, I fear. Economical gonna lead off on a
So
hit
how
here.
do you have Funky and Baby DK?
And economical is the one that gets the
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Donkey Kong Baby DK economical, and economical's the only one that gets on base. That's really good.
That's grim, yeah. Toadsworth gonna eat a star from Bowser. Change up coming. Slow change. Toadsworth.
Oh, the bounce!
Mad.
Oh, I thought it bounced.
No. Mad's just gonna clean that one up. Toadsworth would have been too slow anyway with the bounce. He's an old man. Old bones.
Star?
Here's a swing. Tiny Kong going to clean up the out there. Here comes Cynthia and Bowser. Cynthia. Swings through strike one. Yep, Tiny Kong with another clean play there. Now, Tiny Kong notably, it's kind of like a reverse. No, it's like Mookie Betts moving from the outfield to the infield this season. He was originally a right fielder, and now he plays second base. Yeah. One of the best players in the league.
Well, no, I thought maybe that like he became bad. Oh my god!
No, he's still a fine.
Great item play there. Sets up Fireball with a chance here. Really extend this lead.
Oh, he
Team
will.
might just-
No,
Yeah,
he won't just might. That's
He will.
that's the way
Waiting run shot.
that is out of the stadium. Firebro showing up. K-Roll has 6 RBI and 3 home runs now. And he still probably gets a bat again.
Redman. Redman is looking good for the input today.
It's true.
Ingles has had a solid offensive game himself.
Has, but that's gonna be it. However, 3 more go on the board, and the more times you let Firebro bat, the more times that things like that are gonna happen, right? The owl now comes out.
Good fielding there from Firebro. He's had a great game.
Both of the bottom feeders in the Lenny Kravitz division are incredibly carried by one power hitter. I'm carried by Prince Fielder, and they're carried by Francisco Lindor. So. That's gonna hit the wall, I think. No, H fields it cleanly. Boomerang Bro on first. Now, still only 1 run here, so you'd love to see a couple tacked on. Maybe you can get to 3 or 4. You'd love that. But gotta start somewhere. You're gonna have 3 more innings, including this one. So. Pringles with a clean play. Diddy Kong not beating that out. Thankfully, no Firebro in this inning, probably. But the top of the order coming up. Bowser thus far done basically nothing.
I was gonna say too, I don't think Boomerang's done really anything except for one base.
Yeah. Nope. Gage. Gage with a slap up the middle that is going to land. Folks. That's a substitution. Diddy Kong subbing out here for Tiny. Diddy now at second. We don't love that. Oh, I immediately
As
said
we
that.
say that.
And Diddy basically almost turned a triple play.
Yeah.
That's ridiculous. Here comes Cynthia. 2 outs now and only 1 runner on after Diddy made a fantastic play. That's going to be caught by Baby DK. Bottom of the 6th, you held them to 0. You gotta do your damage here. Because next inning, you're seeing Bowser and maybe Firebro.
Yeah. It's scary.
Here comes Tiny, Skodward, and Funky. It's gonna drop. Tiny Kong gets on. Skodward now coming. Skodward's hit is not going to drop. Tiny gonna make it back to first though. Now if Funky Kong hits it out here, you're feeling something okay.
Yeah.
Oh, he's not Joey
He's
Gallo.
not Joey
That's
Gallo.
the POW is not gonna save them because of the floating.
Maybe DK can do some damage here. Star
We
Speed.
sure hope so. Baby DK
Okay,
not.
well placed hit.
The POW again, not a great item pull. Here comes the Mies, Economical, Toadsworth, and the Owl.
You need Economical to do something, which is not a good sign.
Yeah.
Slap hit. Oh,
If you do something, H, I'm gonna be like, meh, from now on.
Oh, scary part. Bowser yellow match fire, bro. Gotta hold him to 0 here.
Yep. Bowser Yellow Match Fire Bro is one of the scariest 3 in the league. Despite the fact that the fan club are, yep, and Bowser almost just showed you why he's one of the scariest in the league. Just gonna single here. They're doing like the pirates and they're turning power hitters. No, it's like the twins. They're turning great power hitters into hitters who hit for average. Called by Economical. Fire Bro has not been stopped yet today. He has 3 home runs and 3 tries. That's just barely foul.
Just about.
That's
one's
gonna leave the park. That's
Oh!
no, barely. Jesus. No third? Oh my god.
Bowser out.
He
What a
is!
play!
What a play from Baby DK.
Wow.
Wow. Economical and Baby DK after Bowser's shot hit the top of the wall. Fire Bro ends up on first, but the buddy throw cleans it up. All you have to deal with is red magic. Baby DK is right there. So,
Alright.
1 inning, 5 runs.
Yeah.
Toadsworth. Probably a guaranteed out. If he gets on, you got a chance.
Star Speed.
Sure didn't. The owl.
Oh, great fielding from Red Match. Oh, fun.
Wow!
Down to your last out, Frank, bro.
What will you do? How will you respond? Bowser has infinite stars now.
Yeah, he can just star this game.
He choked by not giving you a star, and that's gonna be caught by H.
H10 game.
6-1 for the fan club. So, remember when I said, by the way, that my division was gonna turn into chaos if Val's team was good?
Yeah.
It is week 3, and 3 teams are 1 and 2.
2 and 1, and then 3 1 and 2. Oh my god, a 170.
All right. Well,
that
folks.
beat Carol, didn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, well, Carol was 150. Folks, that's gonna be it for tonight. What's your prime takeaway from tonight?
I think the biggest takeaway was that Chanhassen made a statement by dominating the Pink Pony Ball Club, and Rochester has cemented themselves as probably the best team.
Chanhassen has to play the fan club next week. That's Indie Guy versus Failbot activity.
That'll be a good one.
Next year, looking forward to our slate of games next week. We have the Kongs versus the Ball Club. The Simps versus Rochester. That's a big one.
That's
two
huge
division
game.
leaders going at it here.
Huge game.
That's 2 division leaders going at it here. The Piercings versus Green Shells and Croc. That'll be good too. And the fan club versus the Champs.
Man.
This is a good slate of games next
Good
week.
slate.
Folks, we will see you on Tuesday. Bye.
See ya. Now we're gonna get to you about